CISD Police Chief Arredondo is asking that criminal charges against him be dismissed. Arredondo was indicted in June on several counts of child endangerment for failing to act during the Robb Elementary School massacre. Anieli Ruiz joining us from the newsroom tonight with more details. Anieli?
Well, the attorneys for Arredondo claim the district and the employees don't have a duty to protect students from third-party threats. But family of those inside the classroom think that was their only duty to protect.
2 years after one of the deadliest school shootings in Texas, an Uvalde grand jury indicted former Uvalde ISD Police Chief Pete Arredondo on 10 counts of child endangerment.
Finally, some sort of justice, some sort of, healing for the families.
But today, Arredondo's attorneys filed a motion to dismiss those charges.
He is being charged with conduct that is not a crime in Texas. It's illegal to prosecute him under the circumstances of that day.
Family members feel this motion is an insult.
I can even utter the words. I don't see how he can even come to that conclusion. If he looks at the video, he was negligent. He was irresponsible. The job that he was trained to do, he didn't execute that job. He let the children stay in that room with that monster for 77 minutes.
Arredondo's attorneys claim he did what was best that day.
But isn't the responsibility of a police officer to go in and eliminate the asset or the danger or the threat?
It is, and it isn't. You don't eliminate the threat at the expense of killing the target. That judgment has to be made by the officer on the scene.
According to the investigation, it took law enforcement 77 minutes to enter the classroom and kill the gunman.
The kids were still calling 911. The kids that were alive in the classroom were calling 911 saying, "We need help. The killer is still here. Someone save us." And nobody went inside.
Don't you think somebody needs to answer for that? I do. But that call didn't go to Pete. And it wasn't relayed to Pete. He found out about that little girl's telephone call 3 days later.
Arredondo's attorneys argue he didn't receive proper training and lacked the necessary equipment. But those who lost their loved ones?
What he didn't have was courage. When he describes these things, right, he's leaving out the most essential thing, the most fundamental thing, and that is courage. You can make excuses all day long. My car wasn't fast enough. My weapon wasn't fast enough. But it was the courage that you didn't have.
Now, if convicted, Arredondo could face a maximum of 20 years in prison. Anieli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.